I know now Dellwig, one I work or choose amongst the here. Here we been the African and media business daily basis. I can show you around. So one name work or choose. I know not actually make this place a match. I'll get in name.
Yeah, definitely. Our guys were no. It came like a rumor, came like a reality. So I cannot know. So we are still expecting the reality. I think maybe within this month I know. So I hope that I got one case open.
Man, since you could that na start the go bar and one or two maybe a landlord should be able to know go no that na she tell him procedure and procedure to make sure na a business na cleaning it up.
Yeah, the landlord has have quick notice. The landlord have quick notice. Based on here, Hannah started to get that and a quick notice from 9th September to vacate the place.
So yeah. One mana elek when here no here with the problem. Cause on age 11 no for more than 25 years. So no level.
So more to my own observation, him for many here quite alright. That now some of the Nigerian something abuse, but that is not the issue. And Germany, a country believe in the and there will be a lot of petitions within the neighbors. The neighbors will be within around. Man, not barring kita. So one more only not barring kita can carry people with the source of income in the country because if I get with the money, nobody make that kind every month, every day in this country. You know, so I don't see the reason why Hageji because of maybe within the neighbors. Na kwa that na motor hana gafe some ndojiri na eba na this ka ndojiri busy. Everywhere in the whole world and in places like even in America we ghetto. So everywhere whenever we hear Jimora, eba we get Jimora ndojiri in terms of our business. Yeah. So how can we go buy kind of business anya so that at least because eba na we take on the country.
Okay, business got the registered and our tax.
Of course, since 2007 I'm going to register business in this country.
There means eba actually mention na we be also is no log that na Germany no in a quotas government to dog you can be able to answer them through this area and check back now.
Definitely. Oh, I come here. This is over there. Yeah. I come to take care of my family. I'm a family man with children, with kids and wife. So I come to take care of them. I'm a role of man now to take away. Now I demand know with the 1 naira. So and for them to image business and it will affect us a lot.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother, for inyam this obero hera. You're welcome. Welcome to Dellwig. This place is called Essen Dellwig in Essen. So, for most of you that have been in German, mostly those people that does import and export from Germany to Africa, if you are loading within North Rhine-Westphalia, you will know this area that I'm talking about. Africans, more especially the Nigerian people, are doing their business in Essen Dellwig. But the reason why of doing this video today is to show, because the government of Germany are now planning to close up this area, you know. But they have a very powerful argument in closing the areas because in Germany, it's against the law to park vehicles without number on the street. When looking at this place now, you will see that this vehicle is made for shipment and it's now going against the law by them parking it on the street without number, blocking the entire area. Normally, when looking at the environment, in German, they love to clean up their street. but what they are doing, looking at the ground, very dirty. They are not cleaning anything up. They are not even taking care of the environment because the people are blocking the roads. Look, there is no space, no room for the vehicles that are made to clean up the street that can be able to clean up the street. That is why the politicians in Essen, a city called Essen, have said enough is enough. Look at this vehicle, no number, parking on the road. It's against the law. It's not allowed to do this. But most of our people, especially the African people, knows that it's against the law to do these things. Look, the vehicles doesn't have space to move. Normally, the vehicles going towards where this vehicle that just passed got to move through this left side, and the one coming back got to pass through the right side. But now, they have turned this area to be one-way one-way road. And men looking at the streets too, you will see that fridges are parking on the street. Not that fridges are parking, a lot of rubbish are being thrown away on the street. I try to ask our people, why are you people not throwing away this dustbin the way the law stated? And the argument is, we are not the one throwing away this rubbish, that it is they use the word fake Oyibo. That means the Arabic people or the Turkish people, that is people from the origin of Turkey, are the one throwing this dustbin around. It's one of the highest crime you can commit in German is to throw away tires on the street, fridges on the street, being carried from somewhere else and dumped in this area. Maybe this is another way of to score political goals, to show the government that the area have fallen out of control, that the government is no longer controlling the territory, this area for them. So maybe the citizens that are writing petitions may be dropping these things in the night and calling the government in the morning, snapping the pictures, sending to the government to tell them that Africans are now turning this place to become Africa. The dustbin and waste are now flying up and down. Look at this vehicle, it's against the law. To park it on the street is totally against the law, you know. But I don't know why our African brothers don't even listen nor to respect the area where they are making their daily bread, which is not supposed to be this way, you know. But whenever you ask them questions, look at this truck now. You may not find it here in German. Maybe this truck came from Netherlands, you know. But they will just come and park it here, you know. They park it. They call this one off-legal, you know. It's parking on the street, you know, blocking the road. They are just blocking the entire roads, you know, blocking everything, you know. Now the government want to uproot the real people. There are real people from Nigeria, from Ghana, from other parts of African countries that are making their daily bread from this area. They are also registered. They register their businesses. You know, everything is moving accordingly. They are respecting the law. But they cannot do otherwise. Others will cause problems that will affect every other person, which is not good. And now the city are getting mad, working day and night to make sure that they uproot the black African countries out of this place. And in terms of politics, we don't even have anybody that represents us in the parliament that defends the interests of the African people. Men looking around, you see rainboots, you know, to tell you it has been long. These areas have not been cleaned up, you know. Just take a look. Normally, this is the way the area that canal normally floats, but it has been blocked with waste. Look at this off-legal. It's made for our people, you know. our people wanted to ship this off legal to Africa, you know. So now they block the entire roads, they block everywhere, they block everything that they are now the movement of the citizens, you know. Look at this trailer. You will know that it's trailer that is made for Africa. It's made for Nigeria. Maybe tomorrow or next you will see this off-legal rolling on Nigerian street. What am I going to say? So the issue there now is this: how can we bring things to order so that the real people that are making their daily bread, that have not done anything wrong, to block the area. So take a look. It's like Africa. It's like Aloji in Nigeria. If you people know about Aloji, you will see maybe even Aloji is even more better than this area, you know. So it shouldn't be this way. Blocking the entire road, blocking everywhere. Vehicles are now parking where it's not even supposed to park. Take a look. Good day, my brother. Please, can you tell us whom you are?
My name is Akwara Uche Nakenzo. I live in those boxshots.
Are you, which part of Africa are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Okay. Here in Dellwig, how long have you been here in Dellwig?
I've been doing business in this place like now for more than 25 years.
25 years?
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, that's right.
But how come that they start Essen want to close up your business and the areas where you are doing your business?
Well, the issue we have in this place, right? You know, the issues are really too complex, because we know that right from time, right? You know, they start Essen, you know. One is just the issue about for us parking vehicles outside here, which we try. Mostly the sectional heads in this place, right?
Yeah,
we try by all means to make sure that most of all these vehicles, you know, that is being parked outside, you know, that will make it possible that nobody have to park these vehicles outside there.
Like I have went out. Sorry that I'm just cutting you short.
Yeah, right.
I saw fridges. Yeah. Without compressors,
yeah, right.
Parked or dumped on those areas. Even it's like their gas is no longer there. They have cut everything, and which you know very well that in German law it's not allowed to do such a thing. Why are you people dumping those fridges on the street?
The issue about mainly the fridges outside. I wrote about 2 to 3 times, you know, to Essen Stadt, and just for me to try to clarify to them that those fridges that have been dumped
along the street,
you know, it is not our own rest. It's not us that is dumping it. Like,
okay, it's not the people doing business in this area dumping those things there.
It's not us, because those fridges, right, you know, they will bring it to us to buy, but we will reject it.
Okay.
So what they normally do again in the middle of the night, they will come back. They then cut out the gas, right, you know, and dump the
fridges along the
empty fridges.
Okay, and there is another issue popping up, because what we are just receiving from the same neighboring state, they call Duisburg, that children that are moving around with their dogs, maybe to just stroll around with their dogs, are being attacked by black people, harassed by black people, try to molest them. Have you experienced anything like that since you have been in this area?
Man, since 25 years I've been in this street. Yeah. I haven't seen any of my black brothers try to molest any young girls person in this place. We all are matured men. We all have wives and children at home. Our main focus in this place is just to come to do our business and to feed our family. And there is no day in this place that any of us have ever molested any little girl outside. The petition they are writing against such issue, it is really uncalled for. That never happened in this place in 25 years I've been in this street. Okay, as they normally the white people normally says that wherever blacks are gathering, they are handling on drugs and wrong activities. Have you ever experienced such a thing? And if you see such a thing, do you normally react, or if you experience such a thing? You know what I'm going to tell you? There's one issue that you have to know. Yeah. I've been in this country for 27 years, and I know these are always the major thing. You know, the thinking factor. I don't want to say about the black people, because I know definitely. You know, I have a white woman. I can never say that she's racist to me. My majority of my friends, you know, my family, they are married to white. But in this extent, for them saying that, you know, where a lot of black people I gathered, you know, there's always something fishy, you know. We don't sell drugs in this place. If you have to picture out, right, you know, the only thing we have in this place are cars. There's nothing like drugs in this place. So anybody that is saying that they have found drugs in this area, you know, let the person to prove it. You know, they cannot bring drugs outside and try to plant drugs in this place. And they said that black people did drugs. My name is Akwara Uche Nakenzo. I'm so proud to open it up and tell them, since I came to this country, right, you know, I never deal on drugs, and I haven't seen drugs, right? So anybody that is claiming in this area, you know, they have seen drugs, right, you know, that person is lying. Then let me push another question, the last one. Why do you think that Germans of all people will try to close the areas where Africans, most of us, or most of our brothers that doesn't have any other thing doing in German, are mostly self-employed, even they are paying their taxes? Upon that, they still want to close down the entire area. What is motivating them to do so? I can tell you about this issue, because like at my age, close to 50 years old, I feel that, you know, if I have to go and look for a job, I don't think that there will be any German company that will employ me for a job, because they will say, you are too old for it. I'm too old for that job, yes. Right? You know. Yes. And in this place where we try to do our own business, and for us to pay our own tax, and I'm always too proud to say it out. Let them go to the record and try to check it. If ever, since 25 years, if they have ever seen my name collecting social, I'm always too proud. Okay, you mean to even say it. You mean that most of the black people operating in this area
are not working here and also collecting money from government?
No, no way. We all that is working in this place, right? We are paying our taxes.
Okay.
We are paying our taxes. Nobody in this place is ever collecting and most of the goods that we have in this place, we ship it to Africa, and that is where we get our returns. Like they have like for example, like this car, it would be beneficiary to the family in Africa that cannot afford to buy a brand new car. With this, at least they can be able to help yourself with the means of transportation.
And another thing, German government said that here in Essen, Dellwig, that you people are shipping dangerous goods that are very harmful to our people back home. What do you have to say about that?
I don't know what they call about dangerous goods, right? You know,
because you people are still alive.
We are still alive. So
and they are not sick.
I'm not sick.
So
I'm healthy.
How can a healthy man shipping dangerous goods and he's also healthy?
I haven't been to hospital since for the past 10 years. So why would they say that, you know, anybody that is shipping a dangerous goods will be so sick?
Yes, you are right.
But we are healthy.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.